Good blessed Saturday evening, December the 9th, 2023, the time being about 4:09 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say or do or produce on social internet. That's your prerogative. You have a First and a 14th Amendment right to the United States Constitution. Freedom of speech, freedom to gather, freedom to associate, as long as you're doing it all peacefully. I'm coming today is because I'm an activist. I'm an ambassador of God, dispatched in enemy territory, to try to straighten out things, especially in the black community, because I live in the black community. But I go to any community that God summons me to, and he done summons me to the white, the black, the Spanish, the Puerto Rican, and the Mexican communities. I go where God dispatched me to. But this evening, God has put it on my mind to speak up about what's going on in our black community again with some of our uneducated black children. Unmonitored black children, if the shoe fit, wear it, because the video would clearly show that they are disrespectful. They come in our neighborhood, not in their own neighborhood. And the ones that you see today that's throwing these eggs at people's houses, even though they didn't throw it at mine this time, but they throwed it in our community and then in the projects. And 3 of the 4 live in the projects, and I'm hoping that the parents or whoever houses has been getting egged and they seen this here on my video, give it to Paul Page, which he might not even care, because he's a white individual that's been dictating for 30 years as the executive director of the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority, and people like Gillespie and Rodney Jones and the NAACP backs them, but their family members is the ones that the feds is picking up, and their friends and family members and friends is the one the feds picking up in our black community. Thank God, getting them off the streets, selling this poison that's killing black folks. You see, the Charleston, Missouri Police Department chief, Robert Hearns, don't care, because he worked hand in hand with these people that I just mentioned. Brenton Farrell don't care. The sheriff of Mississippi County, he don't care, because he working hand in hand with them. But I want y'all to take a real good look at these individuals. I don't care who their family members is. I don't care what gang they belong to, because I done seen down here. One thing about these blacks that's terrorizing the black neighborhood is 2 things that they're scared of. They're scared of white folks, because they ain't gonna go over there doing in the white community, and they scared of the courthouses. They pull their pants up. They say, yes, sir, no, ma'am. But yet in the black community, they want to disrespect until somebody do them like they doing some of them 14-year-olds up there in Chicago. They blowing their head off. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? They blowing their head off. I don't get a thrill out of it, but people are sick and tired of y'all trying to carjack, destroying their property, disrespect them. All they got to do is the right person catch one of them young guys. Don't kill them, just beat them. Get a belt and beat them real good. You see what I'm saying? When their parents come, let them know you did it. They need to start putting these parents up out of these projects who children should study going around and doing. I know they might come around and try to do mine, but if I catch you, I ain't dialing 911. Because the police showed that they don't do nothing when I make a complaint. I'm going to chase you down. And I'm going to put something on you that you won't have. Your hands won't be able to throw eggs no more. Your butt might not be able to sit down if you go to school. You probably can't even spell school. Y'all some ignorant cowards. You take a look at what's going on with Young Thug. It was 27 of them. And it's down to 6. 21 of them had sense. Not like y'all, they had sense. They seen Young Thug wasn't paying for them no lawyer. So they plead guilty, but that's what y'all do down here. Every time they catch one of y'all, adults and children, that's doing this stuff in the black community, you always telling on somebody. Y'all snitches and y'all cowards. But when I catch you, I may not catch you when you do it, but I be watching my cameras. But if I do catch you, I'm going to put something on you. I don't care if I go to jail. I ain't going to kill you. But take a trip to Chicago. I bet you'll be coming back in a pine box throwing eggs at people's houses in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? You cowards better try to do something else before you not reach the age 16 and 17. And Paul Page, you need to put them and their parents up out of them projects. If you don't put the parents out, make the parents make them move out, even if the parents have to be homeless. People is tired of them. What if they throw eggs at one person's house and a person come out with a 9mm and put it all up in his behind? Y'all look at these people real good. I want y'all to identify them. This ain't called snitching. This is called a person that's standing up, a man. Tired of you cowards. Now, when you come, if you come to my house like I'm telling you ahead of time, you ought to know that I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of the judges. I ain't scared of the jail. And I definitely ain't scared of the graveyard. You see what I'm saying? But I hope they catch y'all. I hope somebody catch one of y'all, take your clothes off and take a belt and whoop your behind till you got webs all over it. Peace be still. Now, y'all seen them young black cowards. Most of them probably failing in every subject in the school. They may be even in special ed. But look, did you see the lady's car? You see the eggs all over it? It got to be a better way. You see what I'm saying? Maybe if they stop sending their kids up there to 700 Elm Street, where the housing authority is, in Lester Gillespie and the NAACP and all the people that work for him, apparently these is the type of children that they breed in their programs. Ignorant young blacks that's going to end up getting killed, getting some of their family members killed because people going to probably whoop they behind and their family members going to be mad and somebody going to end up shooting one of them. Hopefully it don't happen, but people get sick and tired of being sick and tired. How about somebody throwing some eggs at one of y'all grandmamas or one of your great-grandmamas or kicking off the cane? You see what I'm saying? That wouldn't be funny. You seen the guy with his bag looking at the level of eggs that he have. Now, Paul Page and Lester Gillespie and NAACP, they might as well be the Ku Klux Klan. They barred me from the housing authority, saying that the people in the housing authority projects is afraid of me, and the housing authority employees is afraid of me. You know what they're afraid of? They're afraid of my voice. They're afraid that I'm not scared to call a judge, a police chief, a sheriff, or any NAACP president, anybody that I know that's a Ku Klux Klan, or anybody that I know that's a sellout black. I don't care what gang they in. I don't care who their family is. I don't care if they're 1,000 strong. I don't say I'm tough, but I'm willing to die. I'm willing to go to jail. You see what I'm saying? I'm willing to do anything by any means necessary to get these ignorant kids and their parents. If the shoe fit, wear it. If you're not ignorant, don't let it bother you. But if your kids out here doing this here, they doing some ignorant stuff. They ain't gonna go in the white folks' neighborhood and do it. But they barred me from the projects for just complaining about the same type of stuff. People from the projects coming, destroying my bushes, beating on my door, throwing trash all out. But I complained about this here, so the the executive director, Paul Page, the Ku Klux Klan grand wizard for the housing authority, Lesbian, Rodney Jones, and all them NAACP members, whoever NAACP member, I don't care who you is. If you an NAACP member, I ain't saying you did a damn thing down here to stop this stuff, stop this violence. And majority of y'all family members and friends is the ones that's out here doing this killing and selling drugs in our neighborhood. You don't like what I'm saying, all you got to do is go look in the court records and see. Peace be still.